Okay, so we're doing a Yuumi game. This is currently a Masters 1 win 0 losses, best of 5. I was blind pick here. Yuumi wasn't banned. Ideally, I would want to vary up a little bit. I know I have done a Yuumi game in my promotion series already, but I'm going for the wins. So another Yuumi game it is.
Faris Wheel 90 has added one to the berry bush. Faris Wheel 90 gifted a tier 1 sub to Adorner Theo.
And thank you much for Faris. Thank you for doing another gifted sub to the channel. Welcome Adorno to the berry bush. As you guys can't see if this is on YouTube, but my Twitch chat has started a hype train. So there might be a lot of alerts going for the next couple of minutes, maybe, depending on how nutty they're feeling. And thank you, Mark and Zero. Thank you for the bit donations.
Choo choo.
And thank you for extending your tier 1 sub through till July. Thank you for the support, guys. So we're playing the classic Ezreal Yuumi lane. Into Janna, Jinx.
Behave
We should be
Plants
okay.
has added one to the berry bush. Behave Plants gifted a tier 1 sub to Desponia. They have
Plants,
given
thank
8
you.
gift subs in the channel.
Much appreciated. Thank you, Plants. So welcome Des to the berry bush. Thanks, chat. And thank you. Everyone has been doing the Viking sponsorship as well. Thank you very much for the help on that. Thank you for doing the download and doing the tutorial as well.
Nelson 8118 has added one to the berry bush. Nelson 8118 gifted a tier
That
1
name,
sub
man.
to Spoodlex.
Thank you, Nelson. Thank you for giving a gifted sub over to Poodlex. Thank you. I like how Brian is insisting on saying Nelson MD 8118. Brian. Acorn. So, classic Ezreal Yuumi bot lane. You guys have probably seen me do this quite a long time, like on YouTube or on the stream. I like Yuumi. She's pretty strong right now. Banned a lot, so if you can pick her up, then it is, you know, it can be pretty easy LP, no matter what ELO you're in, really. If your AD carry is not doing great and if someone else is, then we can always jump over to them. One concern I have on their team is Zac. I think Zac is the strongest jungler in the game at the moment. So hopefully that doesn't become an issue this game. Zoe as well could also pop off quite a bit. There's a couple of scary things there on their team. Hey Shri, thank you for the tier 1 sub, welcome to the berry bush. And Curly Queen, thank you for the 3-month free sub, thanks guys. So, for this bot lane, we're just looking to harass probably the Janna the most. She wants to go in for W because she has Arcane Comet, as you can see there. There's a lean away. Arcane Comet. So she'll look to do W harassment. She'll start with Spell Thieves. She's going to be pretty aggro. We can definitely trade back onto her. And we'll see if the Jinx follows up at all as well. What runes do I go on to Yuumi? So it's Summon Airy, Mana Flow Band. You can do either Absolute Focus or Transcendence. I prefer Transcendence for that mid-game power spike and CE's cooldown, but Absolute Focus is fine to do as well. With Gathering Storm. Presence of Mind and then Cut Down as well.
Bizzleheart.
And hey Floating Hex, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for making streaming, even though I've had like honestly a rough couple of days on stream. If you guys have missed the streams lately on EU West, I went from Master Promos 1 win 0 losses and now I'm Diamond 2-0 LP on that. So it's been pretty tough lately, and thank you guys for you know, motivating me to keep persevering and stuff. Appreciate you. What about Yuumi that takes Comet? If you do a Comet Yuumi build, you're probably looking at like Illudence and stuff.
Imadilf has added 3 to the berry bush.
Thank you guys.
Shari has added one to the berry bush. Shari gifted a tier 1 sub to Epic Riddle.
I don't deserve you guys, I really don't.
Nelson 8118 has added 5 to the berry bush.
I'm Dilf, Cherie, and Nelson. Thank you so much for the gift of subs, guys. Thank you very much for supporting me. Just looking to poke. As much as possible here for free, but Ez just took way too much damage there. Yeah, Ez got pushed down way too early.
Miss Waggy has added 2 to the berry bush. Miss Waggy gifted a tier 1 sub to Illegible Gore.
Hey Miss Waggy, thank you for gifting a sub. Hope you're doing well, Waggy. Need to get another passive off here for the mana. Yeah, start of this lane is going to be kind of hard. Whoa, my Yuumi's bugged. What's going on with my Yuumi? No, come on, Ez, work with me, dude. Got your first paycheck from a new job? Well, congratulations on your new job. Well, don't spend all your money on me. You got your first new job. I appreciate the support, but you know. It's your first paycheck. Congratulations.
Iman on the Moo NX has added 1 to the berry bush. Iman on the Moo NX gifted a tier 1 sub to Marvelous 89.
I remember getting my first paycheck. Feels great having money. Can you detach when ulting with Yuumi? Yes, but then if you can get interrupted. So bear that in mind. It's not the first time he's backed off when I've done a Q. Janna took aggro from the turret there with Scorch. Okay, I'm a little low on HP. Who got the kill? Shyvana? Okay. Maybe I don't know if we can actually get a gank happening down here. Munix, thank you for the gifted sub. No. Yeah, they're getting way too much reward here. No, Ez is committing too hard. Shyvana has opted to go in mid. And the turret is pretty tanky now at this stage, but Janna will be getting at least some gold stacks. Should be enough, okay. Good job, Ez. I'm actually impressed that he had the initiative to do that. They weren't expecting that at all. That makes up the fact that they got turret platings for sure, and that gives me... I think Ez should have Presence of Mind as well, so we both get Presence of Mind stats from that. As a Sheen. Okay, good. And hey, Cautious, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Berry Bash. What's that new emote? Someone getting zapped? Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. Right, Janna's taking a lot of damage here already. Shyvana's not got enough health. Oh no. He arcane shifted forward too greedy there. That's actually the turret.
My god, look at this. There's a bunch of berries.
They're killable, but I think the turret's gone now. That's a very, very early turret that we've lost at 7 minutes. That's huge. Yeah, very silly arcane shift forward there, being greedy. We had plenty just to poke them down and would have took them down a little bit more than that anyway. I don't think we would have got a kill 2v2 in that situation there, especially when we didn't have any summoners. Like if all of our summoners up, we have an extra summoner for combat. Why heal ignite? Yuumi doesn't need flash. I might have to go mid already. Jinx will probably go mid. At least they're doing okay in the solo lanes. I mean, we were doing okay. We won a 2v2 fight, but it's just not a lot for me to do right now. Not sure exactly where Jinx is because she hasn't moved to mid yet. If I was the enemy bot lane, I'd be looking for taking more turret platings. That's Janna. Janna's back down here. Am I drinking coffee, Mr. Bizzle? Nah, I'm drinking liquid mud. There's still 15 turret platings to get on the rest of the map. This is really risky. Those guys fighting when they've got a man disadvantage. Zack's passive got popped. We did pick up Herald. Wonder if we can win here. Kind of like magnet hit onto that minion there. I'll try to like weave it in between the two. Careful, dude. Okay. Nice. Okay, well at least we get to use Herald mid. I'm not sure where Zoe is right now. Cat's coming over here. Try and bait them over. Well, that sucks. Zoe seems good and competent. I think it might be too greedy to go Dark Seal. We'll see. Not really sure about this game. I'm a bit nervous by it. Their carries are getting pretty fed. Infinity Edge already on the Jinx. Zoe's playing pretty well too. There's a lot of summoners there that she picked up in the mid lane to be able to pull off those plays that she just did. Trying to get in here. I want to fight for the Mountain Drake. Well, I'm in a bad spot. We did get it. Okay, we got the dragon and we got a double kill for Cat. Mordekai's is free farming topside though. If we can get a turret placing mid, it might be okay overall in terms of gold on the map. Jinx is going to have decent wave clear. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll get that second turret plating. Way over your head there. I don't know what that was about. She's way too deep. Like if we had just killed them all, then yeah, being there is fine. But after they're all respawning, not liking some of the Shyvana movement on the map. But at least she has picked up 2 Drakes. So it doesn't really want to work with me that well either. Yeah. Jinx now has an Executioner's. Needed the airs just a step 1 forward there. Would have been a nice hit. She's pretty low though. Can you stop running backwards? This Ezreal's annoying me, dude. Throw out my Q. Every time I throw out my Q, he runs the other way. Oh boy. None of them die. Jinx rocket and then Zoe Q flying off in from the side. Yeah, they're playing way better as a team. We're not working well together at all. Like we still had Cat bot side during all of that. Just losing that tier 1 bot turret at like 8 minutes was huge. It's a shame that we had absolutely no jungle intervention at all. Hey mate, how you doing? What makes Yuumi Ezreal such a good combo? A lot of mobility. And great scaling as well. This deficit though might be heading in a non-recoverable position though. They just picked up Herald. Drake number 3 is up in 30 seconds. We need to start moving around for it. We need to be down here, mate. Camille doesn't even have TP. Okay. I guess we leave the dragon. Yeah, we leave dragon on. That's not gonna happen now. Oh god. Can't even come out here. I'm so dead. Yeah. And it's probably the game. That was a huge loss. Zach's killing us, Shyvana 1v1. Okay. Don't have my ulti for quite some time. That was really close. Okay, luckily we managed to save Ezreal's life there. If the cat can get really fed, then she can just look to maybe just one tap the backline. Janna will intervene a bit though, but I don't really see another way we win this game. Okay. It's not the first time she's died in an enemy jungle like that. Baron's up in 8 seconds as well. The Baron's actually not that bad because Jinx is quite fed. And Zach can definitely tank it for quite some time. Camille's in no man's land. Nice. Get a few more Q hits like that. Is that from Janna W? I think that was from Janna W. Yeah, this game. We're not working as a team at all. It's pretty terrible. Just feels really strange that I'm not even in the game kind of thing. That's an okay kill on the Jinx. Can Cat. She's got some nice damage there, but it's not enough. Problem is they've got a lot of interrupts for our ultimate. It's another dragon up in 50 seconds. Apparently I took the sleep there. Okay. Don't have my my ult. Well, that's all good. Can't get it to the Mordekaiser. Cat needs like a death cap and a void staff. Let's take that second Drake. Is there any bounties there that she got? She got 600 gold for the Mordekaiser.
There's a bunch of berries.
Yeah, that's not much else I can buy right now. It's like Magi's maybe, Redemption. It's one of those two. I'm starting to see like that too often now, the Shyvana getting caught out. They're going for Baron. We've got no smite. This is really dangerous territory now though with the Zoe. Okay. Can you stop being so scared, dude? Yeah, the airs isn't good enough. He's too scared. Like, there's no reason for him to be like that paranoid around that, because we had to do a play, otherwise we were gonna lose to the Baron buff. Camille's like, so that's a really bad as ult as well. It's a shame. Don't think we can catch them. Yeah, that catch isn't gonna happen. Playing to not lose rather than playing to win. Like, kinda. I mean, both situations equal lose though, but I know what you mean. Yeah. Top inhibs respawning. Like I want to stick on Cat, but
My god.
they've just got way too much CC for her to actually pop off in fights. Where is that ult going to? That's unlucky. Okay. Cat got wrecked there. Yeah, GG. Gotta give it to the Zoe though. She definitely knows what she's doing. I think if they didn't have so much CC on their team for the Cat, she could have had potential. They had a couple of squishy targets there that she could have reset off. Okay. Just pick up another Forbidden Idol. Not really much to do here in terms of items. Have a little check here for teleport potential from the enemy. Chances of winning are looking pretty dire. We've only taken one turret this whole game. Do you wonder if it would have been nicer if Shyvana went AD rather than AP? Oh yeah, Ez is actually AFK. Yeah, Ez rage quit. Bizzle, did I know I'm wearing the lesbian flag icon? No, I didn't. I knew I was wearing one of the, you know, one of the flags. Not sure which one's which, but it's, I'm more than happy to support all. Yeah, the Mordekaiser ult. Even though the Mordekaiser wasn't doing that well, it takes the Cat out of the fight so she can't get anything done. Their team comp is actually just really nice. Yay, I didn't die. Ooh. A lot of flaming in that game. Bit of rage quit too. Yeah, it was disappointing. Especially after we got 2 kills done on the bot side. I know we lost 2 turret blatings, but I thought that was going to be like the turning point of the lane. Then Ezreal tried to do the same thing too early. He arcane shifted in when there wasn't enough setup. Where we could have just, you know, poked them down over the next minute or 2 and then looked to engage after that, but it was too quick. It was too quick, and Zac was already there to punish. It was a very good Zac gank. And then yeah, then they got 3 turret platings, and then the first turret, and then no turret at 9 minutes, so that they could just like roam around freely, going for more platings or whatever. And then the actual team fights came out. Their team fights way better than ours as well. So Yeah, it's just really oof. It's a shame Shyvana never came bot side at all once that game. Because they were on our turret the entire laning phase. There was never a point where we were on their turret. So, I mean, I know it was a Janna, but there was times when she was like completely and could have done nothing to disengage. So, yeah.